morning, Cooper Academy. Welcome to another edition of Breaking News. And now here's your host, coming to you live from the office, Mr. Perez.
Good morning, and welcome to another edition of Breaking News. I'm Mr. Perez, coming to you live, your Vice Principal, here at Cooper Academy. Here on Breaking News, we tackle the hard-hitting issues that are impacting our campus. Well, today, here on Breaking News, we're going to be looking at our Safety and Discipline Corner, so we can look at opportunities for us to do the right thing here on campus. We're also going to be looking at my favorite segment, I Be Me, and You Be You. Also, we're going to be having our Campus Culture Corner where you will maybe see yourself or your friends getting involved in positive things here on campus. Because remember, we celebrate success, we offer greatness, we have an unshakable commitment, we go big, we act thoughtfully, we respect our community, and we stand strong with courage. Also, at the end of Breaking News today, we're going to be looking at our Educator of the Month, where one of your teachers, one of your staff members will be recognized for being caught doing great things here on campus. Without further ado, let's get started.
Coming up next, our news segment. I be me, 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 I be me.
Oh, sorry about that. You just caught me right in the middle of trying on my Halloween costume. Now, in this segment of I Be Me, we learn more about what it means to be an International Baccalaureate school here at Cooper Academy. Now, every month we have a special learner profile that we focus on here at Cooper Academy. And in the month of October, our focus for Cooper Academy and our learner profile was caring. Yeah, I said it, caring. And what does it mean to be caring here on campus? Well, as scholars, we respect each other in all situations, and scholars also give back to the community and through service. So our 8th graders are going to be getting ready really soon to get ready for their personal projects here on campus and off campus in the community, where they're going to serve this community and make sure they show this community how much they care and what does it look like to take action. Scholars also care about their campus by helping each other and by supporting other teams and keeping our school great and our school clean. So if you care about this campus, you want to make sure that you maintain it and keep this area clean, including your classrooms and our common areas like hallways and out on the field. Well, also, scholars reach out to other students and staff members who are in need. And that's very important because as students here, our focus for the month of October in Safety and Discipline, as you heard in our last segment, is looking at ways to prevent bullying. And remember, bullying is any way that you are intentionally trying to harm somebody in a repeated way, either emotionally, physically, or socially. So we want to make sure that we are showing people that we care and that we're not doing things that are hurtful to other people here on campus. And if we see somebody who's being hurt in one of those ways, then we need to reach out to an adult and let them know that this person is getting bullied and they need some type of support here on campus. Now, we only have a few days left here in October, which means we need to get ready for our next learner profile that we are going to be focusing on in the month of November. I love November. We got Thanksgiving coming up. We got that turkey all ready to go. Got the turkey roasting, maybe right now as we speak. A month's worth of roasting for that turkey. It's going to come out just right. It's going to come out juicy. Remember that the focus for the month of November is going to be communicator. Now, communicators seek first to understand, then to be understood. And communicators also know how to strive to mediate problems. They know how to mediate conflicts. And scholars are aware in the use of a private or a public voice. They also understand that there's a time when to speak and when there's a time to listen. There's also a time when scholars know when there's time and there's value to plan to receive feedback and to give feedback when they are collaborating with their peers. And communicating doesn't just have to do with talking. A lot of time when we talk about communicating, we only think about speaking. But you communicate through text, through writing, through our body language as well. So you want to make sure that you are an effective communicator so you can be an IB scholar here at Cooper Academy. Hey, we will be right back and we'll communicate more in the next segment. All right, welcome back. You know, in the Safety and Discipline Corner, I give an opportunity for students to ask me questions about some of the policies we have here on campus that I have to keep our school, your school, safe here on campus. Now, one of the questions I received was, "Dear Mr. Perez, why do we have to wear lanyards around our neck?" And that's a very good question. Matter of fact, as IB learners, we ask you to be inquirers, people who ask questions about natural phenomenon or policies or things that are happening around in their world that are impacting them. So it's a great question. I'm glad you asked why we have to wear IDs and lanyards. Well, the main reason is because it's a safety and discipline issue. It's an opportunity for me and our staff to identify who you are and who are the right people who have the right credentials to be in safe places with you. So everybody who comes on campus should have a lanyard, okay? It has to be a school approved lanyard, so one that was issued by the school. So your purple lanyard works just fine. If you just got a black lanyard for being high school ready, you can use that one as well. But you also need to have an ID that has your picture that's visible. So here's my picture right here. Okay? Now, notice there's no chewing marks on it. There's no biting on it. It's not ripped in half. I didn't draw two little demon eyes on me and put a smiley face and put X's out. You have to be able to see the picture because I need to be able to identify, and we need to be able to identify any students who come onto this campus. Even when adults come on campus, we ask them to get a visitor's pass. Even former students who come on campus, we ask them to get a visitor's pass so we know who are around you, and we know that it's only safe people that are around the students here on this campus. If I see somebody without an ID, I ask them, "Hey, where's your ID at?" Sometimes people forget. Sometimes people put them in their locker. Sometimes they leave them inside their backpack. Get this ID and lanyard out so we can keep our campus safe, and I can know exactly who you are and who's supposed to be here and who's not. Remember, Officer Kai, myself, our administrative team, our campus safety assistants, we make sure every single day that we keep you safe and that our policies and things that we have here on campus are here to serve you. It's not just because I like cool things around my neck or I like to have my own picture around my neck. It's because I want all of our students to be safe here on this campus. Well, that concludes our Safety and Discipline Corner. If you have any questions, come see me on campus. Write them down on a little card, and maybe your question will be answered here on our Safety and Discipline Corner. I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome to our segment called our Climate and Culture Corner. Now, in our Climate and Culture Corner, it's times where we celebrate your success and look at all the cool things that you've been involved on this campus. Now, without further ado, here are some cool shots of the things that you've been involved on here on campus. If you see you or one of your friends, that's awesome. I'll be right back. my favorite segment, guys. It's our Educator of the Month. Now, our staff, or our Educator of the Month, gives us an opportunity to recognize a staff member who's gone beyond the call of duty. And I don't mean just the video game. I mean, this is a teacher or staff member who exemplifies our learner profiles, who shows you as an example of an adult on campus who is going the extra mile. For our month of October, the winner of our staff member of the month is Mr. Enriquez. Yeah, that's right, I said Mr. Enriquez. Give it up for Mr. Enriquez. If you see him, he is our math teacher here on campus. He is a new math teacher, so make sure that you celebrate his success. If you see him today, tell him congratulations. Mr. Enriquez got to go along with us on our 6th grade field trip to camp this last month. He did a great job out there. He's also one of our mentors for our cooking club here on campus. He's been a great addition to our team here of teachers, and so we're very glad. Congratulations, Mr. Enriquez. I hope you see this video this morning. That's for the month of October. For the month of November, because we're just so close and we couldn't wait. For the month of November, our staff member of the month is Miss Almarez. That's right, Miss Almarez, wherever you're at, congratulations. She's one of our awesome math teachers here on campus. Not only is she our math teacher, she's also our folklorical advisor, teaching our students how to dance and be involved in something positive here on campus. They did a great job at the rally, but it takes a lot of hard work from dedicated mentors and coaches here on our staff and teachers who are dedicated to their craft in that classroom. Also as a math teacher, teaching kids every day how to be successful and learn the difficult subjects that are sometimes not always students don't always have an easy time with, but she spends the extra time to get you on track, because we know that math is a very valuable part of your education. So thank you, Miss Almarez. Congratulations. A job well done to Mr. Enriquez and Miss Almarez. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this version of Breaking News. If you liked it, you can always find Breaking News and any of our past shows on YouTube by searching Cooper Academy Advisory, and then it'll come up. You'll see most likely my face or your face on YouTube. You can go on there, and also on our school website, this video will also be available. Remember, today we went over our safety and discipline corner, where we learned why we got to have IDs. We also learned more about our learner profiles of caring, and also our learner profile of communicator, which is going to be our focus for the month of November. So make sure you are caring and that you're communicating in a caring way. That's a 2-for-1 special there. Also, we saw all the cool things that you were involved in here in Cougar Country, and also we recognize Mr. Enriquez and Mrs. Almarez for doing a great job and being our educators of the month. Congratulations. Hey, it's been a great first breaking news of the year, and as always, go